Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Jing project. Jing is a fantastic little program for recording really quick and simple videos. It's 100% free, although they do have a paid version. It does a few other little bits and pieces as well. This is the website, techsmith.com/Jing, and then you go to the free version here. You can get this for the PC or the Mac. Lots of information here all about it. They do have a paid version. I don't actually have the paid version, so I can't really tell you too much about it, but all I know is that the free version is limited because it only records 5 minutes, and it records to an SWF file, which you can't really edit, and not all video sites accept SWF files for upload. So you can't create an AVI file, for instance, so you couldn't then import that into your encoding software and encode lots of different versions of the video. So that's a limitation. Also, it doesn't do the zooming function that we talked about earlier as well, but you could get around that with just lowering your screen resolution. Now the Jing Pro, which I actually don't have, so I can't comment too much on it, is $15 a year, $14.95 per year, and it records in a .mp4 format. Still not an AVI format, but you know, a .mp4 format you can edit. And you can actually upload that to YouTube and lots of other video sharing sites as well. They don't really say anything here about the 5-minute limitation. They don't say, I haven't been able to find out if there is a time limitation. Maybe they limit it to 10 minutes. I'm not quite sure about that. So there is a paid version. So I'm going to show you the free version. Now once you've downloaded and installed the software, you actually end up with this little, see this little yellow circle here, and that just stays sort of up there permanently. So when you need to use it, you can just put your mouse up there and this little toolbox, if you like, pops up. And you click on here where it says capture. You can then draw a box around whatever you want to demonstrate on the computer screen. So I could just say, okay, I'm just going to make a video about this portion of the screen. If you wanted to, you could draw this around the entire screen, but this is quite good because if you've got a software program that just has a window which is this size, you can actually just record it this size. Okay, so I've just selected the size I want to record, which is really good because you can actually draw a box around the portion of the screen that you actually want to record, which is really cool. So if you've just got a little software program which is actually only this size, you can just record just this part of the screen. You can't actually move it around once you've started recording, so that is a little bit of a limitation, if you like. However, one thing I can't actually show you, because when I draw the box around the selection, if you like, my actually video recording stops because I'm using 2 screen capture programs at the moment. But you can actually either record video or you can create a still. So this is really, I use this quite a lot for creating stills. So if I want to actually create a screen grab from a website, or I just want to copy a banner, so I could draw a box around this banner here and save it as an image, which is really cool. Or you can record video like I'm doing at the moment. And then you just push the stop button, and there you go, here's the video. So I could play that now, and that's now playing, as you can see. I didn't record any audio because I didn't want to confuse things, but you can see now that's playing, and I've made a video that quickly. I'm just going to pause that, and I'm going to save this, okay, and I'm going to save it to a folder on my computer. Okay, so that's now been saved. If I go to that folder, and this is the file it's actually created. It's created a flash file, an SWF file. SWF files are quite good because they can actually, it's the video and the player all built into one file. So all I need to do is upload that one file to my computer, to the internet, so to my website. And let me just open the file, and this is what they'll see. So I've just opened this SWF file actually in a web browser in Firefox, and you can see already it's created a web page with the video player built in. So there we go, and that's all done. So I've got a video player, I've got the video file, all done, and I can just send that straight to somebody like an outsourcer if I was making a training video on what I wanted done. and as you can see, it's a very quick way of making videos because you've got the player built in, and very easy to do. So great little bit of software, highly recommend it. I use it all the time, even though I've got the expensive software. You know, I use Camtasia Studio, but I use this all the time just for making really quick training videos to send to my outsourcers. So I'd highly recommend it. Give it a try.